Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be my very late update for Partners in Cream. I've been seeing posts going up all day long, but it is Friday night and this is the first chance I've had to film in a couple of days, so I apologize that this is going up so late. But this is my monthly update for Partners in Cream. This project was created by Steph Lyons and Delynn from Outward Processing. I now consider them like one person. They are a pair. They go together. I cannot separate the two of them, but they are both delightful people. I will have their channels linked down below, along with a playlist of everybody that's doing this project, because as you probably know already, it is a pretty large group collab, and I bet your feed has been filled with updates all day long as well. So it's all about working on cream products. I have food stuck in my teeth. I've been snacking on these Sahale Snacks Tangerine Vanilla Cashew Macadamia Glazed Mix. Influencer sent these my way about a month ago to try out and review, and I ate like the entire bag the night they came, and I had to order more to take some pictures for my Instagram post. And so a new shipment arrived from Amazon. Unfortunately, I can't find this specific product at any of my local grocery stores. I hope they come there soon, but I had to order it off of Amazon. So I got this big box of all these, and I just took some photos of myself eating them I took a picture of me holding them, but after I got done taking that picture, I ate them, and now they're stuck in my teeth. But I am obsessed with this Tangerine Vanilla Cashew Macadamia Glazed Mix. It is like dessert. It is so good. I like sweets. There's a Thai mix over there that I also am reviewing that's more savory. If you're a savory person, try the Thai mix, but this one, and now it's stuck in my teeth. Okay, stop eating. Why did I stick those in my mouth? For the majority of this year, I've been working on 6 products at a time. As of last month, I went down to just 5, and I have finished a product. Yay! If you saw my empties for the month of August, you already know this, but I finished my City Color Corrective Concealer. It doesn't have a name. It's just called a Dark Spot Corrector. It was like a peachy cream concealer corrector shade. I used it for my under eyes to cancel out some of the discoloration that just shows up. It was not a great product. I didn't purchase this. It came in an Ipsy bag a million years ago, and once a piece of makeup enters my life, I feel an obligation to keep it until I use it up. So I know that's weird to some of you, but it is like my responsibility. It's like my job. It's like my mission in life is to finish the makeup that enters my house. So even though this wasn't the best, it was okay. I did have to put another concealer on top of it to truly cancel out the discoloration, but it's gone. Look at that. It's broken, it's gone. I'm really excited to have this out of my stash. I don't have an obscene amount of peachy correctors, but how many does one person need? I need like 1. So really excited to have this out. I will talk about what I'm replacing it with at the end, but let me show you where I'm at with the other 4 products that I'm working on in this project. First of all, I have my e.l.f. concealer kit in dark. There's just 1 shade left. I'm getting there. I feel like I'm making pretty good progress. It is going slow. It is gonna take me the whole year, well, till November, but that's where I'm at with that last shade. I am working to get that little rectangle on the inside completely cleared out. I'm still working on this corner every day. Once I get to the point where I've cleared out that top corner a bit more, I'm gonna have to start using a brush to apply this. For now, I am just swiping my finger in there and applying it to the places on my face where I want it to be, but I am getting really close to needing to use a brush to apply this because, I mean, I got big fingers, you know, I mean, like, look at these hands. Got big hands, they're not gonna fit in there. So, that's okay. It's progress. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to finish this. I'm guessing it's gonna be a race till December 31st. We'll see. It'll be exciting to see if I can make it. It'll be exciting to see how pale I am when I'm still trying to put this very dark shade of cream product on my skin. But I still have some summer tan. I actually went to the beach last weekend. It was amazing. I impulsively decided to take Ron and Hazel to the Indiana Dunes, which is the loveliest beach near my house. It's Lake Michigan. And it was like the most perfect late summer day ever. And I just sat out there and just let the sun just beat on my entire body. I got a little bit of a tan. I didn't get sunburnt. I did get a slight amount of sunburn on my back, but not bad. I had like a full face of makeup because I'd filmed a couple of videos before we left for the beach. And so all of that protected my face. It seems kind of silly to go to the beach in a full face of makeup, and I will completely admit it, but it does provide pretty good sunscreen because I put on sunscreen and then my makeup has sunscreen and my whole face is covered and protected. So people are probably looking at me like, what's with the smoky eye at the beach? But I feel very protected when I have a full face of makeup on at the beach. But yeah. My tan is not gone yet. I got a little bit of sun, a little bit of color, and if I can get to the beach one more time in the month, I will definitely do that. Because the pools are all closed now, but the beaches are still open. And it's not uncommon for us to have some random, amazing, like 90-degree day in late September on a weekend, and it doesn't matter what we have going on. I will drop everything to go to the beach one last time before fall hits and it just is rainy and dark every day. So I'm just talking nonstop today. Okay, so that is still going. I'm gonna keep working on that bronzer until it's gone. I'm excited. I'm excited at the thought that it will be gone one day, and there is definitely a light at the end of the tunnel, but not yet. Okay, this next one. I bet you thought this would be an empty for today too. Not gonna lie, I kind of thought it might be. It's not quite yet. I think it will 100% be an empty for next month. Might even be in my September empties. But I have my cream highlight from ColourPop in Lunch Money. That's where we're at, guys. Just that little bit. If this was the kind of channel where I swore regularly and you guys were used to me swearing, I would talk about what a little effer this is, because this little effer is still here. But that's not the kind of channel this is, and I know that some of you have kids and you put on certain channels in front of your kids, counting on us to not use bad words. So I'm not going to use a bad word, but I'm thinking about a bad word for this product. Almost gone, maybe a week. It should definitely be in my September empties. I don't know. Not today though. Next, I have my cream blush from Almay. This is getting there too. These products are all kind of getting there. I think I probably have 2 or 3 months left to go on this before it's gone. But I am very excited and encouraged. This is another product that's getting harder and harder to pick up with just my big fat fingers. So I am probably gonna have to switch to using a brush to apply this very soon. But for now, I am still using my fingers to pick it up. And again, broken packaging. I don't know, maybe this is just so old it won't hold up. Maybe I'm a little rougher than I think I am, but all my packaging are breaking in this project. Okay, the last item that's rolling over for yet another month is my green color corrector from Physicians Formula. Whoa. That's where I'm at. I talk about this every month, but basically I take my finger and I kind of swipe it diagonally downward like that, and I apply a little bit around my nose. I actually have a blemish. If I should get a blemish like I do today, I tend to apply a little bit around the blemish, but I've been very lucky. I'm in my mid-40s. The blemishes are few and far between, thank goodness. I think this one might be due to maskne because I really don't get breakouts on my cheek. But I don't know, but I do use this every single day, especially around my nose area where I do just get some normal hormonal redness going on. I've said this before too, but I never noticed that redness around my nose. Looking in a mirror or whatever, it's not like I would look in a mirror and be like, oh, you got a lot of redness. It wasn't until I started filming videos and then editing those videos that I really noticed it on myself. And now it's the first thing I check before I press record. Like, I check around my nose because a lot of times I've applied this in the morning and then I'm filming in the afternoons or the evenings. So if that redness has crept back in, because of course I'm like touching my face constantly and I'm wearing a mask around my nose, but I will reapply a lot of times before I start filming because that redness really shows through on the camera, maybe more so than it does in real life. But I do like having a green color corrector, and I might just buy another green color corrector once I finish this because this is my only green color corrector that I own. All right, let's talk about the product I'm rolling in to replace the peachy corrector. I've been going back and forth between two products ever since I finished that a few weeks ago. And all along, the product I thought I was going to be rolling in to replace that was my Pixie Color Corrector. The Correction Concentrate in Brightening Peach is the official name. I've had this for a while. This is my oldest peachy corrector. And I've had it in projects before. I've never made a huge amount of progress, but there is quite a bit of usage, and like I said, this is the oldest color corrector I own. This is also a really good product, and I kind of felt like treating myself to this after working on the City Color color corrector that I didn't really love that much, and I thought, you deserve this. It is time to finally enjoy this every single day. But another thought popped in my head. You guys know that I keep all of the project painting items I'm working on in my bathroom, and my bathroom counter is full, so full. And my girl FTC MUA left a comment, I don't know if it was last month or the month before, and she suggested I use this as my color corrector. Now, I never thought of this as a color corrector. This is a color correcting, well, it's just called a perfecting concealer duo. It's called Green Light. So I never thought of this as a color corrector. I just thought of this as a concealer for, like, you know, other parts of your skin. But because I have so much stuff on my bathroom counter and because I'm already painting the green side, I thought I should try it as a color corrector. As you can see, well, I think you can see, this side, this shade over here, this light shade from the Physicians Formula, is much more skin-like than this peachy pink corrector from Pixie. So they're very different as far as their coloring. This one is lovely. I love it. This one I do not love nearly as much, but it does work. I am wearing it today underneath other concealers, and it works. You know, it's not my favorite, but again, I would like to pan this and get it out, and I'm already working on the green, so it would streamline my morning routine a little bit, and it means I would be able to get rid of this broken package even sooner if I focus in on this and hold off on this one a little bit longer. So as much as it pains me to not continue working on this, I'm choosing this corrector concealer as my replacement for the City Color one. So I have been using this already. I'm starting to get a little dip in it. There, I think you could see the little dip starting there. So yeah, I'm not crazy about this product. I'm not hate panning it, but it's not as much of a joy as the Pixie, but I'm gonna work on this. So this is the new product I'm rolling in, this side of the duo. And that way I don't have another product sitting in my bathroom. Thanks FTC MUA for your brilliant suggestions and common sense. I'm not working with the product I wanted to work with, but you're very smart. So those are now my 5 products that I'm working on in this project. It kind of only looks like 4, but there's 2 there. The blush, what's left of lunch money, and what's left of my dark corrector concealer, my dark concealer from e.l.f. Really excited to almost be done with this, and I have no idea what I'm gonna roll in to replace this because I don't need to roll in another highlighter once I finish this, because I have a highlighter in another project I've been waiting to use for 1.5 years. So I don't know what I'm gonna pick to replace Lunch Money when I finally finish it. But I'll give it some thought over the next couple weeks, and I'll have something picked out by next month's update, because I will definitely need to roll in something new for that. All right, you guys, that is it for this update. Thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.